Hey guys, welcome to Euroleague Fantasy Talks. A new season of Euroleague is about to start, and I will start by building a team of underpriced athletes that I think are priced lower than they should have, and therefore we can gain profits from them if we pick them early while they're still priced at a good level, and grow them throughout a few rounds and then sell them for a nice profit if we wish so, or just continue having them and building a team around them. So I will build a team of 10 athletes that are underpriced, and I hope you can get some inspiration out of that. So let's go do it. So we have 100 credits in total, and I will start by picking a center position player. And my first pick for underpriced players is Anjijit from Virtus Bologna. He goes only for 9 credits, but we see already in the preseason that he is the main center and quite a dominant one, having a good amount of rebounds and points. He's basically recovered after the last couple of seasons, and I expect him to have at least 14 PER average at the end of the season. As my first forward, I will pick Oscar da Silva from Bayern Munich. And if you guys remember, Oscar da Silva was playing in Alba Berlin in his debut season in Euroleague a couple of seasons ago, and already there he was having quite good numbers. He's still a young player and he didn't get so much playing time or opportunity in Barcelona because it's a very strong team. But now in Bayern Munich, he should be one of the main guys there. He should get a lot of playing time. He showed his stats already in preseason and in the German league games. So I think it is fair to expect from him 12 PAR average at the end of the season in Euroleague. Pick him while he's still cheap. For my second forward, I will pick Roman Sorkin from Maccabi Tel Aviv. Roman Sorkin is one of the highest paid players in Maccabi Tel Aviv, if you can believe that. And even if he didn't have too crazy numbers in the past seasons, but now the Maccabi team got a bit weaker, which means that he should have more role to shine. And especially now with Vinian Gabriel's injury in the beginning of the season, he should generate really nice stats for us. At least that's what I expect from him. And Asvel is not too crazy of a tough of an opponent, so already in the first round he could surprise us, or just get some good returns for 8.5 credits that he's priced. I would expect for him to have at least an average PAR of 12 in the season, same as Da Silva, or very similar at least. And for my first guard, I will pick Elijah Bryant from FS Istanbul. He's priced for only 8.7 credits. But I feel that this year is Elijah Bryant's year, especially when Will Clyburn has left the team. And Elijah Bryant already showed the quality that he has, so he should show his skill even more and produce us nice stats as a result. To be honest with you guys, I wouldn't be surprised if he would get us 14 PAR average at the end of the season. My second guard will be TJ Shorts from Paris Basketball. And even if he's priced a lot, being 13 credits, but I still think that he is priced lower than what he will get us throughout the season. I saw him play in the Eurocup last season, and I know that he's one of the basically the core of the team or the backbone. He's a baller, and I would expect 17 PAR at the end of the season. Definitely a good player to pick and use him as our captain as well. As my sixth player, I will pick a guard, and it will be another Bayern Munich player. It is Nick Weiler-Babb. Nick Weiler-Babb is the trusted soldier of the new head coach Herbert, which we play together in the German national team. And already we see that in the preseason games or in the German league games that Weiler-Babb has a very nice PAR. It will be less in the Euroleague, of course, but overall I expect him to have at least 11 PAR average at the end of the season. And even if the first matchup is a tough one against Real Madrid, still I pick him and I expect him to have a very big role. Not a 6-man as in our roster here, but he seems to be a starting 5 player for Bayern Munich head coach. And as another guard, I will pick Isaiah Canaan from Crvena Zvezda. I don't know if I need to talk much about Canaan, as 28% of the teams already have him, so we know the value that Canaan can bring. He's a shooter though, so not every night will be a great for him. But still, I mean, for a price of 7 credits, we can easily expect at least 10 PAR average throughout the season, and some nights being even 20 or more PAR per fantasy points per that night. The next player that I pick will be a forward, and it is Jordan Nwora from FS Istanbul. Nwora is a rookie in Euroleague, but by no means he's a rookie to the game, as he came here from the NBA. And even if he's priced for 13.1 credits, my prediction would be that he will have a very good season with stats-wise at least, and will have at least fantasy points average of 15. As my last forward, I will pick Filip Petrusev. And also not much needs to be said about Petrusev. It's just that, of course, Olympiacos front court is quite stacked, so he might not get so much minutes in the later part of the season. But now, especially when Milutinov is injured, he seems to be getting a good amount of minutes and generating good stats through points and rebounds mostly. So for 8 credits, we definitely will go for him. Overall, in the long run, you will see if Milutinov is come back healthy, he might get reduced amount of minutes, so we might trade him. But for now, we will pick him. Let's try not to sell him after first round because it's a tough matchup. But let's try to keep him 2-3 rounds of Euroleague. Let's see. And as my last player, I will pick a center position player. And I will pick Neal Sako from Weiler-Babb. He cost 8.7 credits, but I expect him 14 PAR average throughout the season, and as he is a stats machine, at least the French league showed us that, so we can only hope that he will translate that in Euroleague, even the stats being smaller, but he's a second center of Aswell, and of course I don't wish anyone injuries, but Geoffrey Laverne is injury-prone player, so who knows, maybe Sako might take the leading center role if Geoffrey Laverne will be absent, so of course we're speculating, but he seems to be capable of generating those stats, so definitely a very nice pick, and especially in the first matchup with Maccabi having injury issues in the center position. For Van and Grable we have replacement, temporary it's Alpha Kaba. But yeah, that will be my team, and I just need a head coach. For my head coach I will go with Željko Obradović from Partizan, and even if Partizan will play an away game at Baskonia, I mostly pick Partizan win against Baskonia because Baskonia are lacking a lot of depth, in which Partizan have a good bench, a good amount of decent players. Obviously it's a gamble, it's the first games in the first round, so anything can happen. But I think it was one of the most obvious choices to pick, and hopefully Partizan will win and Obradović will get us some points for our team. That's all, guys. If you would like more similar content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.